All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans, you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. Now, I want to get straight into it. Jeremiah 17 and 4. All right. So let's read it. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage. So the Lord is telling the nation of Israel that they shall discontinue from their heritage. All right. That's why you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, and Haitians and Brazilians, y'all don't know who you are. All right. Because you have been discontinued from your heritage, man. All right. And who are you? You are the true Hebrew Israelites the Bible speaks of. All right. It was prophecy that we shall be discontinued from our heritage. Why? Because we went against the Most High in the ancient world, man. All right. We were serving other gods. We were doing all different types of witchcraft. All right. We were sacrificing, blood sacrificing our daughters and children and sons, all right, unto other gods and all types of wickedness, man. And that's why the Lord destroyed us as a nation, man. All right. Completely destroyed us as a nation. That's why we don't know who we are no more. We don't know our true heritage, our culture. All right. We don't have our holy land. This is why we went into slavery. All right. We went into slavery multiple times. All right. Especially this is why we went into slavery here in America. All right. But we went into slavery with the Greeks. All right. The Romans, the Persians. All right. The Assyrians. All right. And here in America as well. The Moabites had us in slavery too, which is the Chinese. All right. But this is why we were discontinued from our heritage, man. But let's keep reading, all right? Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage that I have gave thee. Yeah, the Lord gave us, made us who we are, man. All right? Made us the nation of Israel. Because at one time we were a great nation. A very great nation. We ruled the entire planet Earth, man. All right? And we're going to get back to that, man. All right, we are going to be even greater than we were in the ancient world, man. All right, and that's in the kingdom of heaven, because in the kingdom of heaven we're going to be perfect, man. All right, when the Lord comes back, man, the Lord is going to set us on high, man. All right, and be greater than we have ever known, man. All right. So Jeremiah 17 and 4, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. Yeah, so we have discontinued from thy heritage, man. The Lord did that to us because we went against him in the ancient world. And Lord said, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. And that's why we serve our enemies here in America, man. We serve the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. The Lord said we will serve our enemies, man. The Lord is telling you that the so-called white man is our enemy, man. All right, but you Negroes and you Latinos, you coon niggas, all right, you want to love your enemy, man. All right, you want to love your oppressor, man. You people love being slaves, man. All right, because y'all simple, man. You don't know who your enemy is, man. But the scriptures let us know who our enemy is. Everyone who's not an Israelite is our enemy, man. Especially the so-called white man. He's our number one enemy, man. All right. He had us in slavery multiple times. All right. During the time of the Greeks, during the times of the Romans, and now, man. All right. So the Lord said, I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. Yeah, the Lord is the reason why we went into slavery, man. He put us into slavery because we went against him in the ancient world, man. The Lord said, let's get that. Let's get Deuteronomy the 28, man. All right, to prove that, man. Because the Lord said if we go against him, man, that he's going to put all these curses upon us. And what was one of the curses? That we were going to be slaves, man. All right. We were going to be slaves. All right. So when you go into Deuteronomy, right, the 28th chapter, all right, when you read verse 1 through 14, all right, it talks about all the blessings, all right, that the Lord will give us if we serve them, man. All right. And then starting at the 15th verse all the way down to the last verse, all right, it talks about the curses, man. All the curses that the Lord is going to put upon us if we didn't serve him, man. All right, and keep his commandments and all that. So let's read that. Let's get it. 28 and 15, Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto my voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Then it starts to list all the curses, all right? And every single one of these curses are on us now, all right? Because we went against the Most High in the ancient world. That's exactly what he did. The Lord let us know right here that he was going to do this all to us, man, if we went against him, man. Let's read it again. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right. So when you go down a little bit, right, to the 49 verse, because I want to get a good one. All right. So it says, yeah, let's go right here. All right. Start at 48. It said, let's see what one of these curses are. All right. 48, verse 48, 28 and 48, Deuteronomy. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness. Yeah, because we're slaves, all right? We're slaves here in America. We're in captivity, all right? We're underneath the so-called white man. The Lord said we shall serve our enemy, all right? And we shall be, let me read again. Thou shalt therefore that shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. Yeah, so anything we want, we have to go to our enemy for. All right, it says in hunger. All right, we have to go to the when we're hungry, we got to go to the food store. All right, because we don't own these food stores and these groceries and these marketplaces, man. All right, it's owned by the so-called white man. All right, we got to go to our enemy for hunger, man. All right, when you shop at ShopRite, Stop and Shop, all these food markets are owned by our enemy, man. We don't own none of these stuff, none of these things or these stores, man. These groceries, markets, man. All right, it says in hunger and in thirst, yeah, when we're thirsty, and in nakedness, man. We got to go to all these malls or Walmart or Target, anywhere to get clothes, man. All right, we got to go to our enemy in want of all things, man. All right, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. And what has the so-called white man? We came over here as slaves, man. All right, we had yokes of iron all poured upon our entire body, our necks, our arms, our legs, all right, our heads, man. All right, we had yokes, we had yokes of iron upon our entire bodies, man. The Lord said He's going to send us to our enemies so He could do this to us, man. All right, this is why we came. This is why we were slaves here in America. It was biblical prophecy that we were going to be slaves here in America, man. All right, that we were going to be underneath the so-called white man. All right, because we went against the Most High. The Lord said, if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna punish you, man. What we go through here is in America as the people is a punishment, man. All right, us coming over here as slaves, all right, and we're still slaves to this day. We ever since we came over here as slaves, all right, we've been at the bottom of society. We haven't been shit since we came over here as slaves, man. All right, we've been destroyed, man. All right, we don't know who the hell we are, man. You niggas think you're African, man. All right, you want to call yourselves black, all types of things. You want to think you're the original man. All right, you want to think you descend from the ancient Egyptians, man. You niggas are destroyed, man. All right, because the Lord did that to us as a punishment, man. All right, but then the Lord rose up His prophets, man. All right, because the Lord is getting ready to bring up back to our old state. The Lord set up prophets on the earth, all right, to bring the elect, all right, to wake us up back to who we really are, man. All right, so with the Israelites that are out on the highways and hedges, man, on the street corners teaching, man, starting with the prophets of Great Millstone and the other camps that teach like Great Millstone, man. All right, so the Lord said, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send thee shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Yep. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far. Yeah, so the Lord said he's going to bring us to a nation, man. All right, that's going to enslave us, man. All right, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. All right. Now what race of people, all right, uses the eagle as their symbolism, man? All right, it says, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation's whose tongue thou shalt not understand. All right. So the so-called white man, all right, his symbolism is the eagle, man. All right. What's on the back of the coin? The eagle. What's on the back of the dollar bill? The eagle. What's the national bird here in America? The eagle, man. All right. That's been the white man's symbol since the beginning of time. What was on the Greek coin? The eagle. What was on the Roman coin? The eagle. All right. That's always been the white man's symbol, man. All right. So the Lord said he was going to send the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, all right, to enslave us, man. All right, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. Whoo! A nation's whose tongue shall thou not understand yet, because when we came in contact with the so-called white man, we didn't understand his language, man. All right, especially when they came over here to the Americas and to meet the tribe of Gad, the Native Americans, man. All right, a nation of fierce countenance, yeah. That's the so-called white man, all right? A nation of fierce countenance, all right? Which shall not regard the persons of old, nor show favor to the young. That's right. All right, so let me get back. That was one of the reasons why we discontinued from our heritage, man. All right? Because we went against the Lord, all right? So he sent us into slavery. All right, we discontinued from our heritage. He destroyed us as a people. All right, that's exactly why we don't know who we are. We know nothing about ourselves. All right, the majority of our people. Right, but the elect has been waking up, man. All right, the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man, is coming back to the Most High. All right, the scriptures say that in the land of our enemies we shall remember ourselves. All right, we shall remember. Excuse me. I think that's in the book of Baruch. All right, Baruch 2. All right, for I knew that they would not hear me. Yeah, because the Lord, we didn't hear the Lord, man. All right, we went against the Most High, man. All right, the Lord said, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. Yeah, and you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you're the most stiff-necked people on the planet Earth, man. All right, you're the most hard-headed people on the planet Earth, man. All right, let me switch it out real quick. You're the most hard-headed people on the planet Earth, man. Especially you niggas, man. All right, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, meaning they're hard-headed. All right, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. Yeah, the elect is waking up, man, to who they really are, man. We're coming back to who we are, man. The elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, the ones that's coming back, the ones that the Lord is coming back to save, man. All right. And the rest of you niggas, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. 2/3 of y'all, man. All right, 66.6% of y'all, man, are going to be destroyed. All right. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves, man. That's right. That's why the elect is waking up, man. All right, because the Lord set up prophets to reel in the elect, to teach the people, man. All right, because the Lord said, if you love me, feed my sheep, man. And the Lord said to go out into the highways and hedges, all right, to reel in, to make sure that my house is filled, man. All right. So let's get Jeremiah 17:4 again. All right, and the Lord, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from our heritage. Yeah, and we discontinue from our heritage. We don't know who the hell we are. We think we niggas, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Spics, El Salvador, Nicaraguense, all that, man. We think we all these things except for who we really are, man. All right, that's why the Lord said, "My people do not consider," man. All right, we don't even consider who the hell to be even the true people of the Most High. All right, because our people think we're everything underneath the sun except for who we really are. We want to think we're Muslims. All right, we want to think we're the original man, 5%ers, God bodies, everything except for who we really are, man. All right, let's get that. All right. So it says Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. All right. Yeah, so these animals, the ox, all right, and the ass, they know who they are. They know who their owner is and their master is. All right. But Israel, you Israelites, does not know. My people do not consider. Yeah, you don't even know who the hell you are, man. You Israelites don't even know who the hell you are. You wouldn't even consider it that you're the true chosen people of the Most High, man. All right. Like I said, man, you think you're everything underneath the sun except for who you really are. You want to think your God bodies, 5% is Muslims. You want to think you're the original man. All right. You want to think you're African and descendants of the ancient Egyptians, man. All right. But if someone told you you're an Israelite, all right, Hebrew Israelite, you'll lose it, man. You think you wouldn't even consider it, man, because to you it would just seem so far out your mind, man. All right, you wouldn't even it wouldn't even cross your mind, man. All right. So the Lord said the ox knows his owner and the ass his master's crib. Yeah, they know who these two animals know who their owner was, but Israel does not know. My people do not consider, man. You wouldn't even consider it that you're the true chosen people of the Most High, man. That you have a power, man. All right, wouldn't even cross your mind, man. All right, because the Lord said let's read it again. Because it is a stiff-necked people. You're hard-headed, man. Stiff-necked meaning hard-headed. You Israelites, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you West Indians, Seminole Indians, and Haitians and Brazilian. You're the most hard-headed people on the planet Earth, man. All right? The Lord said, for I knew they would not hear me, man. Because he knows y'all, man. You're his chosen people, man. Because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of our captivities, we shall remember ourselves, man. The elect is going to wake up to who they really are, man. All right. What was this? Deuteronomy 28 chapter? Yeah, let me close out this real quick. All right. So let's get back. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage. All right. We discontinue from our heritage because we went against the Most High in the ancient world, man. And I'm going to get all that too. All right. Why we discontinue from our, and I got it once in Deuteronomy 8, but I'm going to keep going. All right. 28, but I'm going to keep going. All right. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Yeah, we pissed off the Lord, man. We pissed off the Lord, man. All right, and that's why he put us into slavery, man. He punished us, man. All right, especially here in America, man. Right, that's why we're so destroyed as a people. Our people are nothing but crackheads and drug addicts. All right, stuck in the hood, the slums. All right, destroyed, man. Destroyed as all hell, man. The Lord did that to us because we went against him, man. We went against the Lord, man. The only people that the Lord loved, and we went against them. So we made the Lord jealous, man. All right, because we served other gods, man. All right, so let's get that, man. Let's get the book of 2 Kings, man. Right, 2 Kings, the 17th chapter. All right, starting at the 13th verse. All right, it says, "Yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Jacob." All right, which is the whole entire nation of Israel. You got the southern kingdom and you got the northern kingdom. All right, Israel usually represents the northern kingdom, and Judah represents the southern kingdom. All right, because the kingdom of Israel was split into two, man. All right, after the death of King Solomon, man. All right, yet the Lord testified against Israel and against Judah by all the prophets and by all the seers, saying, turn ye from your evil ways and keep my commandments and statutes according to all the law which I commanded your fathers, which I sent to you by my servants the prophets. Notwithstanding, they would not hear, but harden their necks. That's right. We're a hard-headed people, man. Stiff-necked people. We want to worship Allah, man, instead of Yahweh, man. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. We want to worship all these false gods, man. All right. We want to worship Craziness, man. Madness, man. All right. Notwithstanding, they would not hear. All right. But hardened their necks to the neck of their fathers. All right. That did not believe in Yahweh, their power. Right, and they rejected his statutes and his commandments that he made with their fathers, and his testimonies which he testified against them. And they followed vanity, yeah, worthlessness, all right, and became vain. Yeah, in the ancient world, we stirred other gods. We became vain, worthlessness. We started worshiping other gods, man. All right, straight wickedness, man. All right, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. Y'all the nation of Israel, man. The Israelites, man. The Lord is telling you what we've done, man. All right, to deserve slavery and captivity here, man. All right, and went after heathen that were round about them, concerning whom the Lord had charged them that they should not do like them. All right, and we went after the ways of the other nations, man. All right, we put down our heritage, our culture, and went to serve the other gods of the other nations, man. Right, because they served false gods and vanities and lies. We had the one true God, the nation of Israel, man. All right, concerning who the Lord charged them that they should not do like them. All right, and they left all the commandments of the Lord their God and made them molten images. Yeah, we started making images of other gods, even two calves. All right, and made a grove and worship all the host of heaven and serve Baal. Yeah, so we worship all the host of heaven, man. We worship the stars, the sun, the moon, other gods. All right, and that's why we went into slavery, man. The Lord turned his back on us, right? And they caused their sons and daughters to pass through the fire. Yeah, they sacrificed their children, man. All right? Burnt offerings unto other gods and used divination and enchantments, witchcraft, man. And sold themselves to do evil in sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger, man. Yeah, we pissed off the Lord, man. All right? And that's why he made us slaves unto our enemies, man. All right? That's why we discontinue from our heritage, man. All right, Jeremiah 17:4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from our heritage. All right, and that's why our people don't know who they are, man. All right, they don't know that they're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. They think they're Africans, man, because we were stolen from Africa, man. But little do they know we are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. You West Indians, Seminole Haitians, Seminole Indians and Haitians and Brazilians, man. All right. So that was Jeremiah 17. Let's get Lamentations, man. Let's get Lamentations. All right. So Lamentations 1. All right, chapter 1, verse 1 through 6. I'm gonna read. All right, says, how does the city how does this talking about the nation of Israel right here? How does the city sit solitary? All right, that was full of people, talking about the nation of Israel. How is she become a widow? Yep, she that was a great nation, great among the nations. Yeah, we were the most greatest nation to ever exist at one time, man. We ruled the entire planet Earth, man. And we ruled over the other nations, man. Us Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, in the ancient world, man. But now we're destroyed. The way we are as the people today, man, is man, I can't even put it into words how destroyed as the people we are, man. We are completely nothing now, man. All right. She that was great among the nations and princess among the provinces, how is she become tributary? She weepeth sore in the night, and her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers she has none to comfort her. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They are become her enemies. That's right, man. All right. Every enemy has dealt with us treacherously, wrongfully, man. All right. Judah is gone into captivity. That's right. We're slaves, man. Because of affliction and because of great servitude. She dwelleth among the heathen, the other nations. All right. She findeth no rest. We have no rest as a people, man. All right, we have no rest as a people because we went against the Most High. The Most High did this unto us. He punished us, man. All right, all her persecutors overtook her between the straits. The ways of Zion do mourn. And Zion is another name for Israel, all right? The word Zion comes from the Hebrew word Thyself, which means monument, because we are the Lord's monument, all right? We represent the Lord, man, all right? All right, the ways of Zion do mourn, all right? Because none come to the solemn feast, all her gates are desolate. Her priests sigh, her virgins are afflicted, and she is in bitterness. Yeah, we became destroyed as a nation, man. All right, destroyed, man. Her adversaries are chief, her enemies prosper. That's right. We're ruled over, man. All these other nations rule over us, man. All right. For Yahweh has afflicted her. Yeah, the Lord has punished us, man, destroyed us, man, for being wicked as hell, for serving other gods, like we read, all right, in Second Kings, man, serving other gods, man, all right, using divination and enchantments, all right. It says right here, and they caused their sons and daughters to pass through the fire. Yeah, we sacrificed our own children in the ancient world, man. How wicked is that, man? You think the Lord, we provoked him to anger. It says right here, to provoke him to anger, man. We pissed off the Lord, man. Pissed off the Lord, man. All right, it says her adversaries are chief, her enemies prosper. For the Lord has afflicted her for the multitude of her transgressions. Her children are gone into captivity before the enemy. Yep, that's right, man. Till this day we're in captivity, man. All right, and from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed. Yeah, that's right, man. Once we were a great nation, but we're nothing now, man. Completely nothing, man. All right, destroyed, man. Destroyed to all hell, man. Like, bro, it's no worse than explain how destroyed we are as a people today, man. All right, it says, and from the daughter of Zion, all her people is departed. Her princes are become like harts that find no pasture, and they are gone without strength before the pursuer, man. Whoo! That's crazy, man. So we were once this great nation, and now we're like the Lord is explaining. All right, all right. They are gone without strength before the pursuer, man. All right, we are like hearts that have no pasture, man. Woo! Destroyed as a people, man. All right, but that's why the Lord set up prophets. All right, He set up people to teach, man. All right, to wake up the elect. All right, to wake up the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right, because so the Lord's house can be filled, man. All right, so this is Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter, Jeremiah 3, starting at 6, man. All right, did I get Deuteronomy? No, I'm gonna get Deuteronomy 32 first. All right, so it says right here, they provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, with abominations provoked they him to anger. Yeah, so we worship other gods, man. All right. Because the Lord is the only power, man. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man, is the only power, man. All right? There is no other gods, man. We provoked him into jealousy, man. All right? It will make us jealous as a nation, all right? The nation of Israel, if the Lord loved another nation, man. That will make us jealous, man. All right? So that's how we made the Lord jealous, by serving other gods, man. All right? They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, with abominations provoked they him to anger. Yeah, so we pissed off the Lord, man. Right? That's why he destroyed us as a people, as a punishment, man. Everywhere we go on this planet Earth, we are shit, man. At the bottom of society, everywhere, all over this world, man. All right, we are proverbs and bywords, all right, just like Deuteronomy 28 chapter says, man. That was a curse that was put on our people, that we will be proverbs and bywords, man. What's a proverb and byword? Spick, nigger, all right, African American, black, Puerto Rican, Colombian, all right. All those are Dominican. Those are all proverbs and bywords, man. That's not who we really are. We're we're Israelites, man. We're Israel, man. All right. They sacrifice unto devils, not to God. That's right. We worship other gods and not to the one true power, man. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. All right. To gods whom they knew not. To gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Yeah, because at one time we were righteous, man. All right, and we only feared one power, man, because there's only one power, man. So our people started worshiping the other gods that our forefathers didn't fear, man, that didn't worship, man. All right, we started going off, man. All right, it says they sacrificed unto devils, not unto the Most High, the gods of whom they knew not, to new gods that they came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Of the rock that begot thee, thou art unmindful and hast forgotten the Most High that formed thee. And when the Lord saw it, he abhorred them. All right, put them off, man. He hated it because of the provoking of his sons and daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. Yeah, the Lord hid his face from us, man. All right, that's why when the white man had us in slavery and all these other nations had us in slavery and destroyed us as a people, man, he hid his face. He ain't do nothing about it, man. He let them have their way with us, man. All right. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are very froward generation, children of whom is no faith, man. Whoo! And that describes you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, man. You're the most, oh man, you don't even think about the Most High, man. All right, you think about the universe, man. That's what you believe in, the universe, man. But who you think created the universe, man? Come on, man. Destroyed, man. You people are simple, man. All right, there's something else I had wanted to get. Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter. That's right, 3rd chapter. All right. And the Lord said also, Jeremiah 3 and 6, the Lord said also unto me in the days of Josiah the king, hast thou seen that which backsliding Israel has done? She is gone up unto every mountain and under every green tree, and there has played the harlot. Yeah, we played the harlot, man. As a nation, we became a whore, man. Why? Because we started dealing with the gods of the other nations, man. We started laying down with these other gods, man. All right, metaphorically speaking, man. All right, we started worshiping other gods. We played the harlot to the Most High, man. All right, because the Lord looks at us, all right, his chosen people as a woman, man. All right, the Lord loves us as a husband would love his woman. All right, that's why in the scriptures the nation of Israel we're known unto the Lord as his wife, man. All right, metaphorically speaking, man. That's why the Lord said we became a whore, we became a harlot, man. We started dealing with other gods, man. All right. And I said, after she had done all these things, turned out unto me, but she returned not. Yeah, so the Lord wants us to return, man. All right. The Lord still wants, because the Lord loves us, man. All right. The Lord loves the nation of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man, because we're his chosen people. We're the only ones that the Lord loves, man. The Lord don't love nobody else, man. Only the nation of Israel, man. All right. And I said, after she has done all these things, turn thou unto me. But she returned not, and her treacherous way, and her treacherous sister Judah saw it. All right. And I saw when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I had put her away. Yeah, the Lord put us away, man. All right, because we committed spiritual fornication, man. All right, we started worshiping other gods, man. All right, and given her a bill of divorce. That's right, the Lord divorced us, man. All right, the Lord put us off, man. All right, he punished us, man. All right, at one point he just didn't want us to see us, man. All right, yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also. Yeah, so both kingdoms, man. The kingdom of Israel and the kingdom of Judah, man. The northern and southern kingdom, man. All right. So all these things I'm reading, all this wickedness that we have done, is the reason why we've been destroyed as a people, right? That we shall be discontinued from our heritage, man. Right? And the Lord said, I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever, man. Yeah, because we pissed the Lord off, man. All right? We pissed the Lord off, man. It said, that anger is going to burn forever, meaning a long time, man. Not forever, ever, like infinity, but for a long time, man. We pissed the Lord off, man. All right, that's why we went into slavery, man. multiple times. We went into slavery under the Greeks. All right, the nation of Israel went to slavery under the Greeks, the Romans, the Persians. All right, the Assyrians. All right, the Moabites, and now here in America, man. All right, but this is our last captivity, man. All right, because Esau, Edom was about to fall from the rulership of this planet Earth, man. All right, because the Lord is waking up his people, all right, through the prophets. All right, he's waking up the elect through the prophets. All right, the Lord had raised up men, prophets, all right, to reel in the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3. All right. um is there something else I want to get? Oh yeah, Baruch 4 and 6, man. All right, this is what the Lord said. Baruch 4 and 6. Ye were sold to the nations. Yeah, we were sold to the nations, man. All right, not for your destruction, but because ye moved God to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemy. Yeah, so we pissed the Lord off, man. And that's why the Lord delivered us unto our enemies, man. All right, the so-called white men. The scriptures literally telling us these people are our enemies, man. The Lord, man, is telling us this. We were delivered to our enemies, man. All right, because we pissed the Most High off, man. Ye were sold to the nations. Yeah, we were sold to the nations, the so-called white men, all these other nations before him, man. All right, not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemies. All right, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils, man. Yeah, like I said, we were doing all types of witchcraft, man. Crazy witchcraft, man. Things you wouldn't even believe. We're blood sacrificing our own children, man. All right, unto other gods, man. What type of wickedness is that, man? That's crazy wicked. All right, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto the Most High. Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nourished you. Hoo. That's right, man. All right. And this is why we have discontinued for our heritage, man, because of our wickedness, man. The Lord did that to us as a punishment, man. He destroyed us as a people, man. He used the white man to destroy us as a people, man. The white man and all these other nations, all right? But we didn't know the most destroyed we have been is in this captivity, all right, here in America, man. It's because all these other captivities, all right, all the other times we were enslaved in the ancient world, all right, we knew who we are. We knew who we were, man. All right, up all the way up until this captivity, man, which was by the so-called white man here in America, man. All right, this is the most we have been destroyed here, man. All right, we have been, our heritage was whipped out of us completely, man, by the so-called white man here in America, man. When we came over here as slaves, man, it was straight beaten out of us, literally, man. I don't know who the hell we are to this day, man. All right, and that's talking about you 2/3, man. All right, and the 1/3 that still has to be brought in, man. He still has to be woken up, man. All right. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I have gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever, man. All right. So with that being said, man, I hope this lesson was edifying. All right. I hope one person out there, got edified by it. So with that being said, call Halalyam, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakal Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. So with that being said, until next time, shalom, shalom.